Hey besties! So I did one of these a couple months back and y'all loved it, I loved it, we all loved it. So here I am bringing you yet another realistic week of reading in my life as not only a booktuber but a stay-at-home mom. Hey guys, it is Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. I love you. How are you doing? Anyways, you guys already know what today's video is, so I am not going to sit here and tell you twice. It is Tuesday and it is currently exactly 10 a.m. Thought I would tell you guys what books I'm in the middle of, kind of like what we're going to be working with to start this week off. I know I didn't film at all yesterday, but I literally only read one chapter right before passing out last night, so I didn't really have a chance to start this vlog yesterday because I was just doing a lot of cleaning and stuff, but here we are and I'm starting it now. First things first, I'm reading Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. Okay, first of all, I need you guys to look at my bookmark. Makai took me and let me buy some books, and then I saw these bookmarks. It came with three. It came with a white, gray, and a black. They're by Kate Spade, but they're literally little cats. And I think they're so cute because if you know me, you know I love cats. And it's funny because I used to hate cats, which is a story for a different time, but I love it. And also it's made of like leather, so you can like bend it and it's not gonna ruin it, which is so nice. But anyways, I am on chapter 12, page 118 of Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's very different from anything I've ever read because I've never read a book that like follows addicts, and I've also never seen like a sex addict portrayed in any type of like art or like literature, I guess. I'm really enjoying not the fact that she is one, but I'm enjoying seeing like, I guess how that is, you know, like how is she addicted to that and that kind of thing, if you know what I mean. So that's the first book we're reading, and then the next book I'm reading is on my Kindle, and I started reading Garnet Flats by Devney Perry. I read Indigo Ridge and Juniper Hill, which those are both going to be in different reading vlogs, so if you want to hear me talking about those, then watch the other reading vlogs. But oh my god, I love this series. This series is so good. Like, I just had to jump right into the third one. I'm literally obsessed with every character that I've like come into contact with, basically. The first one had me so hooked. The second one, I mean, you guys already know because that video definitely is already out, but the second one, Juniper Hill, is my first 5-star read in over a month. I literally cannot. I love that book so much, and so I had to jump right into this one, and I'm already loving it so much. I'm only on page like 26, I think, but I'm already so obsessed. I'm already loving it so much. It's so good. I'm just obsessed with this series, and this whole series, I just have a feeling that this is gonna be a 5-star series for me. I just have a feeling that this series is gonna become my personality. Which is like so weird, but I really do. Like, I am loving it so much. It's not even funny. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Anyways, before we start reading, I'm gonna make myself a coffee. I finally got more Nespresso pods in the mail. I'm so excited. So we're gonna make myself a coffee and then we're gonna start reading. So let's go. Are you tired? Do we need to take a nap? I think it's nap time, y'all. See you later. Okay, I know the lighting is really weird because the window behind me, but you know how earlier I said I wasn't getting 5-star feelings? I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I want to love you more than I love this. Why am I about to cry? Why am I about to cry? Why am I tearing up? I'm on page 141. I need to start editing, but I really want to finish this chapter first, and it ends on page 148. So we have a few more pages and then I'm gonna start editing, but yeah, I take it back. This is definitely giving me 5-star feelings. I just had to tell you guys that because, wow, I think I need a pin. I need to annotate this. Let's find one. Pin secured. I do not like how big this pin is. Did a bird just fly into my window? What was that? I'm so confused. There's this like dirty paper towel or something. And I really think it just hit my window. But like there's literally no one outside who would have thrown that, so I'm confused. Anyways, we are gonna finish reading this chapter and then I'm gonna start editing, so I will talk to you guys a little more later. Hey guys, it is now Wednesday and I'm gonna give you guys a little update of how much I read yesterday. So I ended up getting to page 174 of Addicted to You, and this is actually the only book I read yesterday, which is kind of surprising because typically before bed I'll read on my Kindle at least one chapter, but I typically try to read as much as I can on my Kindle before bed. But by the time I got into bed last night, I was so exhausted that I ended up just like passing out so quick. So I just didn't end up reading. But yesterday I ended up reading a total of 56 pages. I feel like that's pretty good with how busy I was yesterday and just how much I was doing. So I would say that's a fairly successful day. There's just some days, obviously doing YouTube and having to film or edit, but then also on top of that being a stay-at-home mom and having to make him meals and take care of him, and some days he's fussier than others, or some days I just have more cleaning to do than others, and I also have 2 cats. So there's just some days where I can't read as much, and then there's some days where I can literally just sit down and binge read all day, which I'm really hoping to have a day like that soon because I really just want to be able to sit and read a bunch. Maybe I'll try to do that tomorrow. We'll see. Makai is not home from work yet. He probably won't be home for another 30 minutes, but he probably will go to the gym. So I probably will have, why do I keep saying probably? probably. So I'll almost said it again. So I think I'll have around an hour, hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours to just sit and get some reading done. So I think that's what we're gonna do after I get this video uploaded. So yeah, let's start reading. Loving this book so much. It's so good. Hey guys, it is the next day. It's now Thursday and I thought I'd give you an update on how much I read yesterday, and then I'm actually gonna start reading, and my goal is to finish Addicted to You, and then after that I'm gonna do some editing, but I do really want to finish this first. But anyways, yesterday I read 58 pages of Addicted to You, so I left off on page 232, which is chapter 24, and then right before bed I read some of Garnet Flats on my phone. This is not a phone, on my Kindle, and I read 15 pages of that before bed last night. So in total yesterday I read 73 pages, which is pretty good, not horrible. I wish I would have read more, but I just didn't have the time. So yeah, like I said, today I am wanting to finish this before I have to get some editing done. I did first thing this morning read for about like 25 minutes, and I read 21 pages of Garnet Flats on my Kindle, and I'm loving this book so much. I honestly left off on like such a, what's the word? Like such a suspenseful moment because like a conversation was about to go down, but then the chapter ended and I couldn't keep reading because my video was premiering. So I haven't picked it back up even though I want to, but I really want to finish Addicted to You. So that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna finish this bad boy up. I'm really excited to finish it. I do own Ricochet, which is the second one in the series. I don't have any of the rest of them though. If I finish this and I immediately want to go into Ricochet, then I probably will. Anyways, we're gonna scoot back on the couch and we're gonna read. So let's do that, shall we? Okay, I'm on page 310, so I have like 50 pages left, but I just had to come and say, like, every page I read, the more I get so sucked into this world and so obsessed with this universe and with every single one of these characters. I'm like literally sitting here getting emotional because I feel like you read this story and you start to feel like you're just best friends with these people. This book is almost over and I only have the second one. Like, I'm gonna have to just full send it and like order the rest or something because I can't get over this right now. Like, I am literally so in love with this book. Like, this is wholeheartedly gonna be a 5-star read. Like, I could tell you right now, this is going to be a 5-star read. I'm gonna finish this and immediately start Ricochet. Like, I don't think any editing is gonna be getting done today, guys, because I can't imagine not continuing to read about these characters. The found family aspect of this is so amazing. I'm loving every second of it. I'm literally loving this so much. It's so good. I understand the hype. I understand the hype 100%. And I'm literally gonna start Ricochet as soon as I finish this because I need more. I can't stop. I need more. It's just so good. It's just so good. I'm literally obsessed. Pumpkin spice lattes, truly best thing ever invented. You cannot prove me wrong. You can't, because I won't believe you. Hey guys, it is now Saturday. I didn't vlog at all yesterday and I'm so sorry that I didn't, but I actually only read for like an hour yesterday morning, and then the rest of the day I was so busy editing, taking care of my son. He had a really fussy day yesterday, and then I went to the store and got some Halloween decorations because I'm hoping to decorate like the downstairs for Halloween like the last week of this month. And then I cooked us dinner, got Elijah ready for bed, got myself ready for bed. We watched a couple episodes of Dragon Ball Z until I literally couldn't stay awake anymore, and then we went to bed. So I didn't do much reading yesterday, but I also haven't updated you from Thursday since I didn't update you yesterday. So on Thursday, I finished Addicted to You. So I read 128 pages of Addicted to You. I just had to finish this book. It was so good. Such an easy 5-star for me. At first, I wasn't really sure if it was gonna be a 5-star, but the more I read it and the more I fell into this story, like the way they become friends with people, like the found family aspect is just so good. And everyone's personality is just honestly so different, but they mesh together so well. And Lily and Lo are true soulmates, but they're both going through these things that inevitably affect the other person. And so to go through the story and learn about kind of why their addiction is their addiction, you know, and just seeing them struggle with that, but wanting to be better, but not sure if they can. It was such a good story. I thoroughly loved it so much. So I immediately went into Ricochet, which is the second one in the series. I read the 67 pages of this. So I did quite a bit of reading with just this series. And then on Thursday, I read 30 pages of Garnet Flats on my Kindle. I was trying to read some before bed, but I literally ended up passing out. So that's why I only read 30. But that means on Thursday, I read a total of 225 pages, which is so good. Thursday was just such a good reading day. Finished a book, started a new one, and made a little bit of progress on another. And it was just an amazing reading day. Thoroughly enjoyed Thursday for reading. And then yesterday, like I said, I read for about an hour right when I woke up in the morning, and I read 50 pages of Garnet Flats on my Kindle. So yesterday I only read 50 pages, but that's still good. I haven't read it all yet today, and it's currently 11:36, but I'm about to sit down and get some reading done. I think I'm gonna get some reading of Ricochet done. I do have a little craft night I'm going to tonight, so I'm not gonna have too much time because before that I want to make cookies to take. I think I'm gonna sit down for like 30 minutes to an hour and get some of Ricochet read, and I'm so excited. I'm really hoping to finish Ricochet and Garnet Flats by tomorrow night because Monday I'm starting another reading vlog where I'm gonna need to be starting completely new books. So hopefully I'll finish these two. Tomorrow will be the last day I'm vlogging, so you'll know if I finish them, and if so, my thoughts. So with that being said, let's get reading.
I don't wanna care so much, 'cause I really care too much. It's all just overwhelming, I'm just overthinking. I feel like I'm too much.
Hey Guys, it is now Sunday. This is the last day of this vlog because I'm starting a completely different reading vlog tomorrow. So I'm here to give you a little reading update. We're gonna do some more reading, and then obviously later I'll update you because the plan for today is to not only finish Ricochet by Krista and Becca Ritchie, but also finish Garnet Flats on my Kindle, which is the third in the Eden series. So yesterday, let's see how many pages total I read yesterday because I don't even know. Okay, so yesterday I read 24 pages of Garnet Flats on my Kindle, and then I read 48 pages of Ricochet. So I read a total of 72 pages yesterday, which is pretty good considering the fact that I was kind of busy yesterday and I didn't have that much time to read. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm currently about 40% through Ricochet, and according to my app, it should take me about 3.5 hours to finish. And then I'm about 62% through Garnet Flats, so it should take me about 2 hours to finish. This morning I read about 60 pages of Garnet Flats, which is kind of when I woke up this morning and was still laying in bed, so I've already got a good amount of reading done today. But yeah, I really want to finish both of these so that tomorrow when I start my next reading vlog, I can just have these done. And also, that's 2 more books to add to how many I've read so far this month, which would mean I have read 7 books so far this month, and we still have 2 weeks left in the month, and I've never read 7 books in 1 month ever. We're having an amazing reading month and I'm so excited about it. Okay, also, yesterday I went to this little craft night, and I know you guys want to see this cup I made. It's not the best, but I still think it's super cute. I made a little Gilmore Girls cup. Can you tell what my favorite show is? Like, it's a little obvious. I also made Makai one, but for Dragon Ball, and I did like the 7 Dragon Balls on it. Enough rambling. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna get some reading done. I'm so excited to finish these 2 books up. Obviously, I will come to you guys once I'm done reading and give you guys my reviews, and we will wrap up this vlog. So let's get reading. Okay, the week is over, which means it's time for a reading update, little recap of the whole week. So throughout the whole week, I read 811 pages, which I'd say is pretty good, especially because I feel like I didn't read that much, but I guess I did. And we finished 2 books this week. We finished Addicted to You and Ricochet by Krista and Becca Ritchie. These are the first 2 in the Addicted series, as you guys already know, obviously. And then I also did read some of Garnet Flats, but I ended up finishing that like a day or 2 after the week ended. But we did finish these 2, and as you guys know, I gave Addicted to You a 5 out of 5 stars. Literally love this book so much. The story was just everything I needed and more. I had such high expectations for this book, and it met every single one of them. I honestly would say it exceeded my expectations. It was just so good, and I loved it so much. And then Ricochet, I gave a 4.5 stars. I thoroughly enjoyed this one too. I think just watching the progression of both of them, this one mainly follows Lily, seeing her progress and just how she's really working towards fighting this addiction, and just seeing her progress and everything like that was just so good. And I cannot wait to continue the series. These are the only 2 I own, so I need to buy the rest of them, but I cannot wait to continue the series because I loved these so much. And can we talk about the covers? I mean, this whole series, the Addicted series and the Calloway Sister series, I love the covers of every single one. They're all so cute. That was this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this like mood reading / realistic reading week in my life. I love filming videos like this because as fun as it is filming the like challenge ones, or when I read like a specific genre for a week, I love just reading how much I really would if I were just reading and taking you guys along with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, because we have a lot of fun over here and we want you to join the fun. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. That's done. Book that had, okay, pumpkin. 100 pages. And then I do have to, oh my god, don't. Hey! You're being mean. Ugh. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Da, da, da. And I read 21 pages of, nope, that was this morning. I don't know why I'm doing this, but anyways. How is it already recording? That's weird. No, it's not Saturday. 7 books this month, which is why am I talking so weird? Or when I read specific